Yoo-hoo everyone! Welcome back to The Witcher 3. I am Dimsy and I will be your Witcher / professional monster slayer / problem solver / tracker / fucking every other thing that you can imagine. Gwent player, womanizer, fighter, master swordsman, adventurer, thrill seeker. Fuck. Geralt. You stay busy, man. You stay busy. Today we are gonna go and find our a dear friend of ours. We're gonna meet up with Triss MERIGOLD of Maribor. This is an really cool character. She's I mean, she comes across as so sweet and kind, but push her buttons and you know, she can get kind of nasty. But the thing that I kind of like the most about her is it's just a testament to how well written she is. I mean, yeah, she is kind and she is sweet and all that, but that doesn't mean she's you know, without fault. Oh, looks like bandits. Oh, oh fuck! I didn't actually expect them to. Oh my god. You know, with counterattack, it pretty much trivializes every single one of these. Ooh, a shirt. We can use that for crafting. We'll keep that. You know, with counterattack, it pretty much like trivializes every single fight. And that's, you know, it harkens back to what I was saying about the whole, you know, this kind of D&D style of gameplay where you know, you level up and you unlock abilities, and that kind of progresses the game. That makes the game easier. That allows you to kind of build your character. But that's the problem, right? Some abilities can just outright break the game, or rather break the game's difficulty at least. And yeah, it turns some fights into literally a piece of cake. Well, not literally, but you know what I mean. Just kind of dull. It's a shame, because I prefer it when it's pattern-based. That way, when the player improves, when he learns the attack patterns of the enemies, that's when he succeeds. That's when he evolves. That's when he grows as a player. I don't like it when the avatar does that instead of the player. I'm not a fan. Anyways, I'm not trying to be negative. Just, you know. Just sharing preferences. But yeah, Triss MERIGOLD, the 14th of the Hill. She is a she took part in the Battle of Sodden, and it looks like this is her place. I expect a mage to live pretty live pretty lavishly, but damn. And it looks like with the recent decree that all non-humans and mages and, you know, just freaks, by as the populace would call them, have been deemed outcasts, and it looks like they're looting her home. Let's tell these two then to fuck off and stop doing what they're doing.
Hey, sod off. We're looting here.
Yeah, not anymore.
Want you gone by the time I count to 3. 1.
Hear that?
2.
Ooh, looky. Thinks he can scare us off.
3.
Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! That's fucking ridiculous! The fight hadn't even begun, and he had already hit me. What the fuck? Oh god, I hate it when the game kind of forces you into these really awkward fist fights. I hate them. I loathe them. And it gets even worse in Blood and Wine. In Blood and Wine, there's a fist fight every 2 minutes, and I don't know why. I don't know what compels them to include them.
No, don't. No more, please.
Where's the sorceress who lived here?
Most likely hiding in some rat trap with the rest of them.
Who's she hiding from?
Temple guards cracking down. All mages are fair game.
Yeah, they round them up like rats.
Yep. Yep.
Someone's gotta know more.
I'd look for her in the Putrid Grove.
The fuck? The putrid... Oh my god.
Putrid Grove. Interesting, as names go.
A hive of scum and freakery if there ever was one. No decent folk show their hides there.
That why you think I should look for my friend there?
I meant no offense.
No, you did. You did. But that's fine.
Putrid Grove. Where is it?
I wouldn't know. Rumour has it, it's a place for freaks and oddities.
You'd fit in well there.
Maybe. Thing is, gotta know how to get there.
They say you've got to get there through the sewers, but you've got to enter them outside of town. Few know where exactly, though.
Ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief. Follow him. Beggars and thieves got to pay tribute to the king of beggars. Word is, they do it in the grove.
Mean to say the local beggars have a king, crown, scepter, and all that?
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects deeply.
And watch yourself. Menger himself don't even go to the grove.
Someone call for me. Wonder why.
It's Menger.
Temple guard.
Thieving vermin to the confession chamber.
What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorceress bitchy shop.
Think that gives you the right to steal her property?
Well, sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws.
But by law, the temple guard takes possession of their belongings, and the rule of law still holds in Novigrad. You know a bat can sniff out a moth a mile away.
Fucking Menge. Just had to check my recording setup. It's a bad habit of mine. It always works. There's nothing wrong, but I just do it. This is the asshole who burned the sorceress and the former shit. His name is Chappelle. The former Doppler that was impersonating the former mayor, I think. Not sure how that really went down, but yeah. You are a prick, Menge. You're on my to-do list. I'm gonna fuck you up. Not now, but you're a dead man. You've been marked.
Got nothing to do with their sense of smell. It's about their hearing.
Well, well. Man knows his bats. Here I thought you only cared about monsters. And as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them, Novigrad's no place for your kind.
Heard Novigrad was no place for mages. Now you're telling me it's no place for witchers. So who's it a place for?
Righteous folk professing the one true faith in the eternal fire. Nothing I can do to you now, but just know that I know you're here. One misstep, one error, you'll make a mistake, it's inevitable. I'll be the first to learn of it, and when I do, it'll be standard procedure. Like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air. Be seeing you.
Your days are numbered, cocksucker. Alright. Let's check out. Let's check and see. Oh shit. Oh my. I'm curious. Nah. Nah. Hey. Anyway. Looks like they've scribbled on the wall. Probably some profane shit. There's some crystal night parallels going on here, man. Yeah, no, let's head inside. See if there's any clues as to where she could be. Or maybe just, you know, information about what she's been up to in general. A brush.
Airbrush. Only ever known Triss to use one like this.
Yeah, they know each other well. They are basically, you know, it's kind of hard to describe the relationship. It honestly is. They've always been dear friends, but ever since Yennefer kind of disappeared, Triss kind of took advantage of that situation to get very close to Geralt. Very close indeed. And there's some really interesting implications, the way she kind of manipulates him. Because when he had arrived back... Oh, I was hoping for some new bestiary entries. When Geralt arrived back from... or I guess rather, he escaped. Oh, let's examine first.
Amulets are emanating magic. Gotta be Triss's. She was allergic to potions.
Right. Forgot about that. When he escaped the wild hunt and came back, he had amnesia. And Triss, you know, some people, you know, may think she's a bit naughty, but she kind of took advantage of that and saw an opportunity to get very close to Geralt. And, you know, say what you want about the woman. I respect that. I respect that kind of initiative. Yeah, it is kind of, you know, it is kind of creepy, I suppose, but it's not like, you know, Geralt... I mean, come on. It's not like Geralt has anything against that. I mean, if Triss was making a move on me, she could do whatever she wants. She can manipulate me as much as she wants. She's an absolute sweetheart. Oh! This is a bit of a, I guess, an Easter egg. This is her Witcher 2 clothes.
Triss's. Never knew her to drop them on the floor.
Nah, she wouldn't. No, wait, I'm looking for... There we go. Oh, the Rose of Remembrance. That's great.
The Rose of Remembrance. All dried up.
Oh, Oh, that's... There was a legend that they... who was it? I think it was Triss who was telling Geralt about it. Triss was sharing an old elven kind of legend. And it basically involves that Rose of Remembrance. And it basically said something like, as long as... if the one who gives the Rose of Remembrance to his or her lover, and that person who gives the rose, if his or hers kind of love is pure and true, that rose will never ever wither and... yeah, will never wither. It will stay fresh. And yeah, Geralt just noted that it had withered a little bit.
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor.
Fetch some metal, you wretch. I've been robbed! Thief!
Oh, we were looking for a thief.
White one. Take a gander over here.
What? Shit. What? He already disappeared. Fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. That's crazy. Holy shit. Look at all these fucking dots, man. But yeah, last time I did this one, this quest, I followed a thief into the, what was it called? A Putrid Grove? My god, that name. But fuck that. I wanna see what happens if you talk with the beggars. I guess that could perhaps be. Okay, so that was just there to kind of indicate to us a picture of Radovid, some Redenian propaganda posters. The gods have heard the land's cry, its people's long wait is over. King Radovid will save the north. Yeah. Hey. And here she is. Triss Marigold, witch and harlot. Whoever posted these notices is gonna fucking get fucked. But anyway. That's who that's who we are gonna go and meet up with just shortly. Fuck. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna find a beggar because last time I followed the thieves, and I wonder if the beggars aren't gonna point me to the sewer system that I found in the episode where I first arrived in Novigrad. I think that might be it. Oh! Speaking of which.
Take pity on me, misery, good folk, and aid a man crippled by misfortune.
Word is, nothing's free in Novigrad.
Oh, none one come bursting with questions. Now, where do you folk gain the idea we beggars know everything? I need to see this, and I need to find that one who robbed me brother. Fuck if I know.
That's actually, that's a good point. That's a common fucking stereotype or trope, and especially in fantasy, that the beggars know everything. But I mean, you know, it kind of makes sense though. I mean, it does. You know, they're kind of, you know, beggars are basically invisible, right? Nobody notices beggars, so yeah, it kind of makes sense that people would kind of, you know, do some shady shit in front of them because who cares, you know? They're beggars. Fuck. But yeah, I'm looking for the Putrid Grove.
There's this place in Novigrad they call the Putrid Grove.
Aye, it's about right. Well, Novigrad's full of nooks and crannies with odd names. Looking to sightsee, buy a bloody map.
Heard men like you frequent this alley.
And I've heard they fed you all shit and you smiled and ate it. Now, don't mean no offence. Go in peace. Help a poor fellow out.
Okay. Let's see if we can find another beggar then. Shouldn't be too hard. It is Novigrad after all. Maybe these two fellow gentlemen.
I was faffing about minding my own business when suddenly up he pops and heals me.
Okay, so they don't count as beggars because they're not in that little, like... I hesitate to call it a wheelchair, but... Fuck, what else do you call it? A box with wheels? I guess so. A drawer? I don't... Fuck. Woo! This game runs at a solid 60 FPS for me. But Novigrad, you know, Novigrad tanks it. And it makes sense. I mean, look at this. Holy moly. Holy moly. Yeah, no, it... But I'm not gonna complain. It's not a big problem. Oh, there's the dwarf kingpin. Forget his name though. Alright, I'm just wandering around like a madman. Enough of this. Oh my god. Some drunk people are already out and about. That's great, that's fantastic. Okay, that was a weird comment. Elven blood? What? Okay, sure. Whatever floats your boat, man.
Aid a veteran of the struggle against the Black once.
Where'd you fight?
Angrin early on. In Sedaris last, along the banks of the Pontar. So, help me out?
Yeah, okay, fuck it, let's show some goodwill. At least, maybe he can point us in the right direction at least.
Here, now you help me. Gotta find the back alley locals call the Putrid Grove. It's important.
Don't know naught about no grove, putrid or other. Don't generally care much for orchardry.
This is urgent.
Leave me be, I don't know.
Okay, so he does know. He doesn't want to share it with us. That's cool, you know. I don't want to get him in trouble. Fuck, the way they've kind of marked out the beggars on the map is kind of confusing. Alright, so it's not just the beggars in those little like boxes that we can talk to. We can talk to these as well. Fair enough.
Look kindly on a wretched soul. Aid one who last saw nourishment 3 days past.
Alright, give you a crown.
Crown's enough, my lord, when your gut's so empty it's stuck flat to your spine.
Could give you more, on one condition. You tell me where you drop your takings for the day.
I drop them with me lady. Serious trouble if I didn't.
She live in the Putrid Grove.
I think you take them to the Putrid Grove.
As far as I'm concerned, the king of beggars can stick his crown up his arse, then shove it even deeper with his scepter. Bugger won't get a broken copper from me.
You're either pretty damn brave, or just plain stupid.
What's he gonna do? Break me legs? Let him. Me taking's double as a cripple.
From what I hear, they'd break your legs just to start.
Some coin for me future widow, then?
Damn, damn, this guy's a pretty sharp talker.
There. Now tell me where the Putrid Grove is. It's the least you could do.
I don't know. And believe you me, I don't want to know. God protect.
I knew he didn't know, or at least I knew he wasn't gonna tell us, but I still, man, I just had to check. Looks like the last beggar is over there, by Vivaldi's Vivaldi's bank. There we go. God damn it. Let's see. But that's weird. Is it one of these guys? Oh, it is? Wow, cool.
Arms for the poor.
You lame?
No chance. Both legs in perfect order. And me arms, look, like a windmill's wings. There. See me waving them? Looky here. Just look. In my mind, thorough addled.
Been like this long? Addled?
Since me mother birthed me. Here's where it's addled. There. Showing you with me finger. See that? Me indicating.
You're the picture of health.
Healthy as a horse as far as I can tell.
Priests of look, medics, herbalists. All claimed I'm bewildered.
Well, they're wrong.
Matters little either way. Folk are generous to me. They enjoy watching me point. Like this. There. There.
What? Guess you're happy. I'm just compelled to keep on answering this guy and kind of tell him what he wants to hear. I don't know. Like, this is just a funny conversation to me. Let's continue with with placating this dude and just making him a bit happier.
You're happy. That's what counts.
I am. When folk ask me the way, I like that most, because I can point. Like this. There. Because I know my way around the city. Oh, do I ever.
So you gotta know where the Putrid Grove is, right?
Most certainly do. It's where I live. Over the, there. There. That way.
That away. Meaning where?
In Lace Halls. There's this alley, past the gate. Not at all putrid and not a grove. Fools call it that, but I know better.
And anyone can go there?
Of course. Unless he forgets to say, the old sow's farrowed piglets. Might not let you in then, but that's easy enough to say. Listen, the old sow's farrowed piglets. See?
Thanks for your help.
Holy shit. We just wasted 80 crowns on fucking nothing and this guy just tells us the password? I feel like an idiot. Oh, I've been scammed. Hey, kudos to the beggars. That's kind of their job. Their I guess current job, if you can call being a beggar a job. I mean, I would. You know, it may not be, you know, the old 9 to 5, you know, corporate mandate profession, kind of the normal, the quote-unquote normal kind of career path that, you know, everyone's supposed to take. But hey, man, if it works, if it puts food on your table and you can live off it, and you can, like, if it's sustainable, then hey, you be a beggar. You be a beggar, you do that job real well, and hey, I'll respect that. I respect anybody who's competent enough to do his or her job really well, no matter what the job is. I'm full of shit. Jesus, dude! What's your problem? Damn, I can't speak to him. It would have been funny if I could just, like, push him off. Okay, so it looks like I was wrong anyways. It doesn't look like we're gonna be going through the sewer system to get into the Putrid Grove. Rather, we will be just knocking on the front door and just telling them the password. That's... I love that.
Open up.
Who are you and what you want?
Doing some sightseeing. Kinda curious about what's beyond this gate.
My brother-in-law was curious. Worms been eating him for 5 years now.
Jesus! Okay, I get the hint, man. I get the picture. Fuck.
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer, methinks.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it, gotta contribute to the Grove's upkeep.
Old sows, farrowed piglets.
Ah. Welcome to the Grove, brother.
So, this is the hidden kingdom of the King of Beggars. The Putrid Grove. I wish there was a bit of a heavier presence of, like, non-humans and mages and all, but hey, it's all good. Oh, this guy plays Gwent, right? I'm not gonna play him just now because I can imagine that. No, but you know, that has its time and place, and the place and time is not for that right now. Blah 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 blah.
See you.
Take care, man. We will be seeing each other soon, though. Maybe right after this quest. Who knows?
What ails you?
Can't see out one eye, my lord.
It him as rain.
Thank you, my lord. The right miracle you've worked, I'd like to repay you.
Convince those knaves on the city council that spells are not needed on a whim, but positively indispensable.
I won't listen, my lord. They're scared of Minga.
In that case, please convey that if any of them should fall ill, he can stick his head in the flames of the eternal fire. Now, permit me some rest.
Mages healing some of the Novigrad populace, doing good work. That doesn't make sense to me.
Mum, look what I found. That's a prize of war veteran. Where'd you get it? It was lying in the street, so I took it.
You look me straight in the eyes and lie, just like your pa. You're a good lad. Now go play. Mummy's got to get some sleep before she goes to work.
My oh my. Well, no, I guess it does make kind of sense. I was thinking about the whole, like, fearing mages.
In the circus,
still had some
he can
salve
swallow
bottle for
salt.
sorceress.
Can you?
You robber. You daft. King forbids any trickery towards mages. Needs them too much.
Looks like the King of Beggars is using the mages for something. Wonder what.
A legend cannot be killed, can it?
I'm bound for the market square, love, if you'd like to come and watch.
Not what I had in mind. I was thinking of a bit of enjoyment before they burn me at the stake.
Oh my. Holy shit, what's going on here? Oh my god, that guy's taking a piss.
Awful pale.
Yeah, I'm not gonna disturb these fine gentlemen. But yeah, I guess it does make sense to be, I mean, afraid of magic users. I mean, oh, looks like a mage. They're always so sharply dressed, I love it. But yeah, I mean, if in real life there were people who could like throw fireballs and wipe people's memories and conjure up spirits and fucking take over people's minds completely, you know, alright, yeah, it makes sense that people would fear them and yeah, kind of want to control them. Dragon Age does kind of the same thing with its mages, and it makes sense.
Should. More and more people come to our secret clinics looking for help.
Menger's hound's not scaring them off anymore.
I guess incurable disease is more terrifying than torture.
In that case, I'll count on more tribute coming in.
You already take 80% of what we receive.
Aye, but don't forget it's me who secures the nooks and crannies where you and yours can hide.
And here she is, the sweet Triss Merigold.
About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
Holy shit, this guy knew I was looking for him? The King of Beggars is one savvy son of a bitch. Well up to date on current affairs of the city.
Your spies tell you I was looking for the Putrid Grove?
My skull would be a home for bottom-feeding river fish if I didn't keep an ear to the ground. And please, Putrid Grove? Ugly name for our cozy little hideout, wouldn't you say?
I completely agree.
So what would you call this dive?
Dunno. The Garden of Liberty, maybe?
For a man who shakes down beggars and thieves for tribute, you're quite the romantic.
You say tribute, I say taxes. You say thieves, I say hard-working street clerks. See, Witcher? I've got plans. Big plans. Far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
This guy has ambition. I respect that.
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we gotta rid it of superstition. Farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught
but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove, but it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city, 'cause it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural?
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. 'Cause I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along. What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Merigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Merigold parted with someone very dear to her and had to start anew. Hasn't turned out like I imagined. Come on, let me give you a taste of my life.
Eat some overripe sheep. Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon. I take it you're in Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely?
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
Her? Here? No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
Aren't they supposed to talk now? Have I messed something up? What the hell? Maybe not. Lead the way, Triss, lead the way.
Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
Oh my god, we're not gonna make Triss do that, for fuck's sake. We're gonna be a gentleman.
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fall didn't break until I began to prick his heels. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
Huh? What? Oh god. Where did he come from? Oh god. I hate it when there's a mage with me, like, firing off spells and stuff. Kinda messes up with my rhythm here.
Not good.
Okay. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Would be kind of a fucked up timing to die. Considering, you know, we don't want to mess up the rhythm of the quest. Ooh.
There's a draft. Should be an exit here. Klug wouldn't have sent us here if there wasn't. Must be a lever on this wall that'll open the secret passage.
A lever, you say? I say lever, but hey.
Free city of Novigrad. Name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin, and winning a war takes three things. Coin, coin, and even more coin. That's why they're exterminating mages, confiscating their property and possessions. And they'll go after non-humans next. The elves occupy slums, but the dwarves practically control financial life in the city.
Official word is that Novigrad will remain neutral. Somehow doubt anyone
Judging
believes
by
that
what
anymore.
Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom.
Okay.
Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
That's great, Geralt. I'm really happy that you have such a great sense of humor about it. Alright, let's see. Where could it be? Where could it be? Should be somewhere. Oh! Nope, that was just bubbles. Looks like we found something at least. Sweet. Let's check out this little chest as well. Nah, not bad, not bad. We could always use some alcohest.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
That's great. That's, you know, she basically referenced what I was talking about before. And hey, you know, I still can't blame her. Fuck, it's Triss. Triss can do whatever she wants, and I'll forgive her. Oh man, that's a dangerous way to think. But it's true.
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Damn. He knows that she's a sorceress. And he's kind of like ticked off that we're with her.
Triss, you told this man you're a sorceress?
Of course. She was looking for work. That's her chief asset.
Are you, Triss?
I know it was reckless, but competition's stiff here. No one would hire me if I claimed to be a common rat catcher.
More importantly, no one would believe such a beauty could be an exterminator of rodents. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon & Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
Let's go.
Don't much like merchants who flatter with cheap praise before the job's done.
That was not cheap praise. I was merely stating a fact.
So am I. I want you to pay in full in advance.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Then trap your own rats.
Well, now I know why she brought you along. Fine. A full purse of Novigrad crowns as proof of my goodwill.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related.
Fucking snake. I know what you're up to. Yeah, you just chill here. We'll see each other real soon.
I'll cover half the space, you take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Thing is, I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they killed my king. Look for crevices and droppings.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
You tell him, Triss. But yeah, Triss Merigold used to be King Foltest's, the king of Temeria. She used to be his royal advisor.
Looks like a good spot. I don't like that guy.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
Can't help but agree. But no, notice how he didn't try to haggle?
Must really want the rats out.
Triss, he's a merchant. He makes his living by haggling.
If I worried about that sort of thing, I'd starve to death in this city.
Geralt knows what's up. But I understand Triss's situation. I wouldn't... Yeah. She's not exactly in the position to be picky about her job opportunities.
Master monster slayer in the world's largest city, looking for rat shit. Jeez.
That's why I love this game, man. In between killing griffins and talking to mighty sorceresses and plotting to kill leaders of entire countries. We're looking for rat shit in an old granary. That's great.
Think I plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk. Well?
Oh, wait, am I supposed to... Okay. I guess I'll just leave? What? Okay.
Now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound, and...
Reconciled?
Whew, man. The way Triss has been kind of casting some really, you know, kind of cute and pretty and loving and endearing really just affectionate kind of glances at us. This has been really cute and just a great detail to observe. But ooh, makes this conversation that more hard-hitting now.
Knew a man once who reacted to everything, especially adversity, by mocking it.
Healthy attitude. Must have lived long.
Came a day he lost both his legs in battle. He shrugged, said it was better that way. He'd never feel pain in them again.
I understand him perfectly.
I know. Thing is, he was lying to himself.
I think he just didn't have much of a choice.
You could be right, but only he knows the truth.
We're only ever the ones to know the truth about ourselves.
Which we share at times with those we hold dear.
Even if it's hard to swallow?
Even then.
Who knows? Maybe one day. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
All things considered, she's fine, yeah. She's doing great. Really, I mean, fuck. Healthy, maybe not the most happiest, you know, time in her life right now, but, you know, she's in her element, and I think she appreciates that.
She's fine.
That's good.
Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
Well, well. Are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start. If these boys are here to help us kill rats, they're late. You paid up front and got what you paid for. Not half a rodent left in the granary.
I paid in advance because I knew I'd recover my coin.
Such is life for sorceresses in Novigrad these days.
I can see that, and I don't like it. So here's what I think. The hunters have come, and now they can go.
They'll do no such thing.
All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
Oh, you just signed your own death warrant, really? Oh shit, he already had his sword out. Whoops. Oh, Triss, you're messing up the timings here. I appreciate your enthusiasm. I do.
Let's end this.
Triss, you're doing great, actually.
That bastard hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have to pay me. Duped and trapped like a child. If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
Oh no, not that glitch where the fire doesn't dissipate. Oh god. I hate that. Oh my god, that effect is so... Hold on. Let's see, what do we do? What do we do? How do we fix this? This should work, right? If I just reload. Because I hate that. I don't want to spend the rest of the quest with her, like holding the leftovers of her little fire spell. That's ridiculous. Hopefully this will fix that, though. If it doesn't, not my fault. That's a pretty annoying, I guess, bug. But it's not game-breaking. It's fine. It's cool. Alright. Considering the size and complexity of this game, honestly, I don't care. But you know, for recording purposes. Come on. Come on. Work, damn it. Work. Come on, man. Come on. Yes! What is that? A spider web? And okay. Okay, so I basically replaced... Oh, there it goes. I replaced one bug for another.
Don't kill me. Good sir, no.
You're a dead man.
Me.
No, they didn't.
Told them they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy. Spare
That's
me,
true.
Good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live and pay us double. Now.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
I don't want to be negative, but I do care about her safety.
You should try to keep better company.
He was still better than some mages. You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. And I just got an idea. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Corinne Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Corinne's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal, away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, de Jonquier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
It was nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt. You should go now, before Corinne goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the Bits, near the fish market. Stop by. It'll be nice.
All right. See you later.
Oh man. Only 20 XP points. Huh. That's... Alright, that's a nice change of pace. I guess. I'm not complaining, I was just surprised, really. That setting sun. Alright, so we have met up with Triss Merigold once again, and... what a great character. And a pretty good voice actress too, I think. Yeah. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do in the next episode, but well, that concludes this one at least. It was just, sorry, it was just great seeing her again. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.